What's going on YouTube, ZfreeZone here. We're back with another Hidey-Hole. This is in the Hidey-Hole series, but this is a little bit bigger than a Hidey-Hole. This is a full base, full farming support. It's got extra benches just for the crafting, but where it's located, we are, if you have a look at the map, you can see we are on the side of the mountain here. We are quite far up. I'll just do a little speed run on how I actually got up here by climbing. Just first off, you do need the climbing gloves, which you just need the normal climbing gloves. You don't need anything special. So just these guys here, but you do need the advanced flexibility kit, and that will allow you to climb up here, and you can do it naked just with these gloves and boots. And that is enough to get up here, so we'll quickly run through that. So now we've done that, I just want to show you guys up here. We have an entrance under the well here. As you can see, there's a little hatch door there, or there is another door over here as well. But we're going to go through this hatch door and I'll show you how this works. To get this working, you need to drink the whole well. So you drink all the water that's here, and then once all that's down, you'll get access to the hatch. Go over a little bit more. And there should be right there. So once you drunk all the water, you can jump down, and as you can see, it looks pretty cool under here. It's like a nice little effect, so that is cool. But as you can see down here, we've got a heater because it is cold up here, but at the same time we can run around here naked, and that's fine. We do have the heaters to keep us warm if we need it. So you come down here is the kitchen, and you can see we've got a fridge on top of the kitchen. We've got a little messel grinder kind of duvalacky, and we also have these boxes here, so we got plenty of boxes. You'll see in this build there's more than enough room to do whatever you want in here, so I have expanded the benches for a lot. This isn't really a PvP build because people could blow in here quite easy, but it's very out the way. It's so far up the hill. You're not really going to worry about too many people coming up here and having a look around. So as you can see down here, there's a blacksmith's table. We've got two of them. We've got a few kilns, and we've got a furnace over there, all with boxes and all that good stuff. As you can see, there's just more than enough room to have anything you want up here. Down here we've got tanneries, and we also got the armor benches to pull the hide once you have it up here. So we've got all that going together. As you can see, this place is ready to pump out the tar. If we come down here, we just got a little well, and we've got storage under here as well. So there you go, there's heaps of storage. This is the lowest level in the build, so that level has got all the storage that you can possibly need. And down here too is just another little room. You can probably have that as your bedroom or whatever you want. There's a lot of room in here. As you can see, this build consists of a square box with a ramp going down the side of the mountain. So it's like a box within a box kind of thing. So it's a little bit more protection, but at the same time, this isn't a PvP one. This is just if they find you, they're pretty much in. But this is a good spot, and it's way out the way, so it's definitely a spot for you guys to have a look at. But yeah, we'll come up here and have a look up this guy, and we can exit out of the doors over here. As you can see, we've got more heaters, and we even got the campfires, the bonfires there. And we come out here, and we are outside, so you've got the water up there. If we come down here, you get a better idea on how high we are. As you can see, you cannot even see the ground from up here. It's just a smoke. Let's jump down and show you guys exactly how high we are. But this place is way out the way, and as you can see, the way we run up here is pretty easy as long as you got those boots with the fitting. You don't need anything special to get up here. But there we go, we are down. Cost us a bit of our life, but we did get down. And we still got a little bit to go down here to get down to the actual bottom. But yeah, that is going to be this build for today. As you can see, it's so far up there and it's hidden around the back there. But yeah, stick around for the build and I'll show you guys how to put this in together. And also after that, there's a little speed build of just me decking the place out if you guys want to check that out too. But yeah, I'm ZfreeZone. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Look out for my Facebook page or Discord, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Catches. Alright guys, so let's get straight into this build. We're gonna set the foundation up around here, and I want to kind of keep one of the edges directly even with the outside over here. So if you can see, one side is pointing that way, and we're going to try and keep that nice and even there. Just like that. It's pretty straight there, so that's good. And then we're going to use this opportunity to go up as high as we can to kind of get like the layout that we want going, because then we'll get a better idea of what we're going to do here. So we'll come up here and have a look. So I think that's about the height that we want to go. Don't think we want to go too much higher than that. As you can see over here, there is a limit to this build as well, which we can't actually achieve, doesn't look like. But just above that, there is a invalid building limit. Where location? Yep, right there. So you can't build up there. So that's pretty much as high as we can go back there. But for this bit here, I just want it like this, so we can have the slope going down. And once we have this slope worked out, we should be able to build the rest of it quite easy. So let's go up a little bit more here. So from here, then we're going to go 6 over and put a foundation there. So that's pretty much the overhang there. And as you can see, we've got this slope going down here, which we should be able to go pretty far. This should line up with the bottom pieces alright. Obviously we're going to have to get some more supports down here, but so far that's good. So let's run some more foundations. Most of this is just foundations, so I would probably do most of this in sandstone, because that's exactly what we're doing here, is just lining things up, using it as scaffolding. And we want another foundation there. Alright, so that's good so far. Let's come up here and we should be able to put some more slope ceiling pieces. There's that. And we can continue down. And we're going to have to connect this up again. So let's come down here and grab some foundations and spread them over. But yeah, this should give you guys a really good idea on how to build something like this. It's pretty much a lot of scaffolding just to line all the pieces up that you actually want, and then once they're in, a lot of the scaffolding can go. But that's just basically all we're doing here. So we're going to come over here, we're going to go down a level. And if we can go foundations across like that, we might as well. Now get these guys in, just like that. This guy should go in. Playing games right now, but she should. Let's continue, we'll come back to that piece. And we'll just put a foundation at the end here to stop this. So we'll go there, and then we should be able to go in one. By deleting that, we should be able to go in one. Wait until that disappears there. Yeah, man. Alright, we're gonna go with the ceiling piece and see from that if we can go to a foundation on the side. There's our foundation. Yes, this is gonna be a ceiling piece, that it looks like. Not happy, so we're just gonna keep that bit there. That's gonna be the end. We're not gonna really go any further than that. So that's gonna be the end of the place. Now we're just gonna fix up that little hole that we created, which shouldn't be too hard here. And there she goes. And that should be good all the way up here. So as you can see, it kind of goes down with the slope, so it's definitely out of the way there. And then up here we've got this opening, so we're going to take some foundations and we're going to run down here with them, just so we can get a good idea of this platform here. It's going to be a nice solid ground, this one. That's good, that's what we want. And then we'll put the ceiling pieces here as well. And we could pretty much run off that. That's a lot of room to do whatever you needed to do right there, but we might as well go up a little bit here. So let's find an area where the foundations are quite far in, like so. And then we can come up here. Actually, we're going to go one more level up there. It's not going to really let us, so let's come up here and do it. This one. Alright, so that's as high as we can go. That's what it's telling me. So we can't go any higher than this. So let's run some foundations around to mark the area where we can't build anymore. Can't go any higher than this. So this is it. And we're going to come one more. That looks about it. Yep. Run some ceiling pieces across. And there we go. That's pretty much our limits of this build. This is a pretty big build. Like, you could really have anything you want up here. And it's definitely out of the way of people climbing up. It's a pain in the ass to climb up to this place. But we are going to fill that guy in. Fill that guy in. Get rid of this one. You could go up to the edge here with these buildings, but I don't feel like I need to on this one. I'm going to keep it like this. Go put that in there. Just try and find some other spots we can have. Seeing that there. Kind of just flattens things down a little bit more for us, makes it easier to build. So just like that. And then we're going to have the ceiling pieces up there. So we're going to have that as another level, squashed up the top there. And this bottom level down here is going to be a bit more open. As you can see, we're going to have just these guys around here. We'll put another foundation there. And we'll come out here. And yeah, we'll go one more, and that's going to be it there. We're going to have stairs coming up here, and then we're going to have another spot where we can climb up to here. Yeah, we'll make it there. Put some stairs there. Get our magical menu up. This is on the Steam mods. It's called Creative. That menu is really handy. And as you can see, I can just use one item and keep building. That free building mode, definitely something to go grab. Pretty cool little feature. Just like that. Now you can see there's some gaps here. To fix those gaps up, you want to get the fence foundations. And we're going to put the fence foundations in here, like so. And that fixes those gaps up. There's no more gap now. On this side, it looks like it's complaining a little bit because it's ceiling pieces, it's not actual. But we should be able to get this done. We'll just keep going around until we find it. can do it on the outside here. So we'll go up there on both sides here, and that should solve that problem, like so. Put some more walls up. There we go. So that is pretty much done. This is going to be like our entry point, and then maybe we'll take out this guy here, and that could be the place where we go downstairs. And as you can see, we've got plenty of room downstairs, so we are going to start making some floors down here. So let's grab some more foundations here, and I guess we'll make a floor just there. Come down twice, just like that. Let's come up and have a look at that guy. We can get rid of some of these foundations we don't need. So like this guy here, we get rid of him, and we can just put a ceiling piece there. I think that'll work a lot better and just give us that little bit more room. And then out here we've got the whole platform that we just made. So there we go. Now we've got another platform up here. We'll get rid of this guy. It's in the way. Put that there. Get rid of this guy. There we go. So there's that one. Let's try and find another one. As you can see, this build is actually quite big. Yeah, very decent size. Go there, and then we'll get this guy, and we'll make another one here. Having the room just 2 ceilings high or 2 foundations high is the way to go, I reckon. Gives everybody enough room. You could always set these up as bedrooms as well, or whatever else you wanted. Let's put that in there for shits and giggles, and we are looking good there. Could come out one more on this room. Obviously we don't know what we're going to do with these rooms yet, but we'll work it out. I'll probably do a speed build of me just filling this guy out. But for starters, that is pretty good, and that's like exactly what we wanted. And we have a bit of a gap down there. We could probably use that for like storage or something. Let's see what we can do with our foundations down here. See how far we can go down. So we go there, there. Come up here. Put a ceiling there. And we should be able to put the foundation behind there. And then one under it. And then that is pretty much the floor down here. And we'll get rid of this guy. Get rid of these ones. They'll just pretty much scaffolding. Alright, so there we go, we'll put one of those guys in there. Fill this in, and obviously if you use some of the DLCs you will be able to actually disguise that as a foundation top. The black ice isn't very good for doing that at all, but right now that is what we got. But yeah, plenty of room in this build. Yeah, stick around and you'll see like a little speed build of me filling this in and probably changing a couple of little things here and there. But that is the basic build for you guys, so you guys can get out there and start building it and do your little tweaks on it. It's always good to see people doing little tweaks. There is a Discord, make sure you jump on that. And if you build any of these spots and want to show me your build, I'll be quite interested. Chuck it on the Discord. There is a Facebook page as well, so jump on there. But yeah, I'm ZfreeZone, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.